Why don't I just drop down here? Whee! There we go. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even see those. Thank you, auto pickup. Nice, some parts and stuff. Maybe a little bit of a chance to, like, get some stuff before the true yoink Zambi segment starts. How many supplements am I at? 54. I could do a thing if I wanted. Mr. Prone. I don't care about that one. Movement speed while aiming. Maybe. I just land more of my shots then. I get more when I'm crafting and stuff. I don't really care about that. Don't care about that. I mean, that could be potentially handy. What's gonna help me coming right up here? That could, honestly. I could see myself potentially liking some more bang for my buck with that. Screw it. Let's move faster while I'm aiming. Ooh. It's a bullet that I got here. Oh, look how many bullets I have ungrounded! Just like towards the end of my Ellie playthrough here. Not like it's gonna last much longer. Here, hunting pistol is my panic option, I guess. Alright, there's some supplements and a whole 1 bullet in here. Still very much worth the trip in that case. Nothing around here. What's this? What to say? The last of my squad. Everyone else that came down here with me is dead. Secured most of the doors, but some were out of reach due to the overwhelming force of the infected patients. We didn't anticipate this kind of resistance. I thought they were sick and weak. Didn't think I'd see them rip my men apart. I have several bites on my arm and leg. I'm going to take a few more of these fuckers out until I get to my last few bullets. Then I'll go join my squad. To find this, know that you will need to send more soldiers to fully secure this area. Although, hopefully you blew up this building to Kingdom Come, and you weren't dumb enough to try and contain this thing. Good luck, assholes.
You fought the good fight.
That's not gonna worry you about what's to come here. Ooh. 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 I guess I'll do, I have more of that, so let's do Incendiary Shell. I'm probably gonna use some Incendiary Shells coming up here. Yoink, I'll take that. Whee! But yeah, that's definitely not foreboding to the fact that this is not really a feasible thing for one person to be tackling. But hey, in we go anyway, because we're going to throw caution to the wind to save this person that we just met yesterday. Yep, this sounds like a plan. Oh, little hiccup there. Probably because it's loading this segment. Look at the physics on that. Physics are generally really good in this game. The ropes sometimes go a little bit crazy, but I imagine that those have also got to be like the biggest pain in the ass to program. I can't imagine having to program accurate rope physics. That does sound like pain. Most of the physics in the game are really good. Even just like the hair moving around and stuff like that. Something that I do like about these games. I mean, just attention to detail with a lot of things in general. Hey, give me my light back, dang it. Nothing else around here that I can yoink? I'll probably run around because it's probably going to be a little bit before the actual Zambo segment starts. That's just the way these games go. Oh, hold on. Lots of throwables that's giving me around here. Making sure that I have a throwable coming up. If the memory serves, I think that there's a bunch of clickers. I'm probably going to want to be stealthing around them if I can, since I can't exactly stealth take them down. That's probably going to be the... Wait a second. I don't think that actually opens as is. I think I need to restore power. Yeah.
You need power.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's after I go through there that the actual Zambo segment starts, I believe. Hunting pistol ammo, nice. What's this?
Give me something.
Oh.
Not a...
Imagine it's just that easy and then you go and leave. Yep, we're gonna have to go find an ambulance in the garage. I can already tell you. Otherwise, why would Nora make that comment? Of course it wouldn't just give it to you before presenting you with any challenge. That wouldn't make much sense gameplay-wise. Yeah, those are just my steps. Okay, got a blade. Man, I'm so noisy as I stomp around here. Let's see here.
Great.
Yep, but it's not gonna... Well, maybe it starts before I turn the power on. After all. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see here.
You need power too.
Everything needs some power.
Around here somewhere.
Oh, I think it's fair game to just run around them because the doors will only open once I restore power. That's maybe how it works. Dang it! Freaking... I don't want to take any damage here if I can help it. Wow, that was a checkpoint right there. I was kind of surprised when it said it was just 1 minute ago. Here. Okay. Take no damage if I don't have to. Conserve my resources and stuff. Okay. Look, just sounds super pissed off in there, but it's not like there's anything they can do about it. I got a little alcohol. Boop. I don't know. What do we have here? What do we have here? Ooh. And realistically, there's so many drawers you're not checking for the medical supplies that you need. Kayla, Higashi, MD, Steven, I can't keep doing this. I know I'm just supposed to run the tests and log the data, but I can't handle this much pain. I escorted some soldiers to the trauma. I wasn't supposed to go in there. I've seen what the patients turn into. Every single adult and child that is brought in here with a bite or a scratch is going to lose their mind. We keep lying to them. Wow, a single scratch can do it? You tell me I keep on getting smacked by the zombies and, like, I'm fine. I guess Abby's immune too. I asked to go home and was told I need to keep going. Some bullshit about national security. They offer me an office to get some sleep if I want to. Steven, you need to get me out of this. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Why couldn't they just say that it's bite only just so that you don't have ludonarrative dissonance? I mean, it's not like it's a super big deal, but still. Did I just pick something up? No. Yeah, they're all pissed off over there. Yeah. Yeah.
You need power too. Where do these cables go?
Ah. Who needs yellow paint?
Could use Levin here. Or Manny. Yeah.
Yep, I'm sure you could.
Manny would be great.
Boink. 9 parts. Been a little while since I got a workbench. Last time was right before facing those Seraphites on the rooftop. So yeah, I guess not completely Zambo segments this day, but mostly Zambo segments. Ooh, I was just saying. Alright, stocking me up. Okay, so... Ooh, I have a whole bunch of parts now at this point. Capacity, burst fire. Man, I barely have any ammo on grounded. I'm gonna come back to this. Stability, reload speed, recoil. Meh on grounded. Fire rate, recoil, capacity. Meh on grounded. I could put the scope on this for funsies. That could have helped me during the bit with the towers there. Just like hunting rifle the one person from afar, that last one that was left. Though I did want to stealth take down and preserve my bullets, so it wouldn't really help me that much. I do have 2 scoped things already for like long range options. So I mean, if I do want to stealth take down some people in quick succession with this, this would help me towards that. What it would do. I do a bunch of stuff with this crossbow. This is not gonna help me with like this. Well, maybe it'll help me with a segment coming up if I'm trying to like stealth take down some hookers in quick succession. I never thought I'd be doing a reload speed on grounded, but realistically I can see it on the crossbow. Just so I can immediately go after the next guy with less downtime. I mean, most things I'm not gonna care about the reload speed, because like, how often am I gonna go through like a full magazine anyway? But on something that only has 1 shot and is a really nice go-to stealth option, I can see it. Should I just max it out here? Stability on that, I don't care. Could always get like a scope on the hunting pistol if I really want, but like, I have 2 other scoped options at this point. Like, I mean, I can craft ammo for you. Like, if I really want to shoot from afar, I may as well just use one of these guys at this point. Land more of my shots with this while I'm trying to stealth around. Sure, let's max out a weapon. Here we go. Mechanist trophy earned. Oh, Mechanist, there's my Steam achievement as well. Fully upgrade a weapon. I never did that before. Yeah. Crossbow being max feels pretty good, I think. Alright, well. There. Maybe next I'll consider saving up for the scope on the hunting pistol.
Here goes.
If there'll be much game left by the time that I get around to putting it on there. But I feel like doing stuff with the crossbow is probably most useful. The crossbow is a bit better than the bow, but unlike Ellie, I can't craft my own arrows. So there's the upside and downside and all. Breaker. Flip stuff on.
Yes.
Okay, time to let those clickers loose. They're probably already loose, I would imagine. If it works by the video game rules that I think it does. Because I wouldn't remember. From like a year or two ago. Yeah, there's some trouble, but now we can force it open. So yeah, the doors are just open. Yeah, that starts this segment. My bow is so freaking good now. What? Is this not loaded? Oh, it didn't start loaded there. So what's the sway on this now? Oh, not very much. You're not gonna get me with that blarg. Yeah. What? Did you get me open the door? Or did you get me with that blarg? The fact that this is not coming loaded. I should have done that before the checkpoint. Okay, well. Okay. Yep. No one's dying here today, indeed. Oh, there's more tape and stuff. I can get so many freaking shivs. God, I'm stocked up to the brim on the shivs that I barely ever use. Hopefully I don't need the blade for anything anytime soon. You're not a stalker that's gonna come from the wall, I don't think. What? Really? Maybe it's just scripted that when I get close to there, you bust through. It didn't seem like you were immediately alerted to me. So, I mean... Let's see here. Sure, go ahead and do that. I don't really need to go over there for the rag, considering... What the fuck am I gonna use the rag on? Would there be anything else over there that's potentially worthwhile, though? Oh! You were a real boy this time. Let's just scan and see if there's things that are useful. Yeah, that reloads much faster now. There's so many of them. I can't see. Yeah, I wanted to restart that checkpoint anyway, so I was just kind of playing around at that point. Okay, I can see that you were definitely a real boy. Here, just for information quickly, is there anything worth coming here for? It looks like the answer is no. So I may as well not stick in here then, right? I may as well just, like, do this. Pull out my bow, load the darn thing. Yeah, have a couple more arrows ready in the... right on the side there. What to say, could I come close enough to get one clicker to come into here, but not get that guy through? Because I came past here without getting you to come out before. Maybe it's just after so long they bust in here. And it had nothing to do with my presence. I mean... I came up to the cloth. If that does anything. Well, maybe it's just whatever they feel like. I don't know. Oh, they're busting in. Okay, yeah, you dick around in this room now. Have fun. Yeah, I'll bow some of these guys. But I'll probably end up doing. This is the window that I broke before, I believe. Yeah, so I already looted this. This is just a way for me to go. Are you coming out that door again? It's not what actually jump scared me. Okay, yeah, just Here. Give me this crap. Whatever. There's so many freaking shivs. Do that. Some bolts in this. Alright, so yeah, keep that in mind about that way. No! Door! But you don't hear the door. Oh, that was close. Is this the way that I go? Yeah, so they have to hit it a few times to bust on through there. Let's just see here. Really quickly. Another cloth. I didn't get my arrow back? Really? Just out of curiosity here. Was I in here before? Oh. So this is definitely a place that I'd want to come and get some stuff. Here. Here, I'm learning the lay of the land first and foremost. What's going on here? Hey, yoink, yoink, yoink. Just get the lay of the land and all that. Did you turn right at that moment? I was hoping that you'd be dicking around in that room for a little while. Whoops. Oops. Okay, let's see here. I go ahead and do the thing so I can grab some more tape and stuff. Come on through this way. Nope. Yeah, go that way. That sounds good to me. Did I just crossbow you? I'm gonna barge into that room. You, I should crossbow. I should do. And then I wouldn't mind the stuff in this room if possible. Dang. So where the heck? I can't even see you. There you are. Probably gonna need to kill you to go do stuff here anyway, so just like... I was thinking about using a shiv, but, you know, chance I get my arrow back, and it looks like I do. I have so many freaking shivs. Why can't I? I know this isn't the one anyway, so like... I don't necessarily need to look in there, but why can't I? Eh, whatever. Maybe it needs to be completely clear before I can. I already know that that's not the one anyway, so. Risk and reward moment, huh? Are they far enough away? They just burst through a door there. They might not have heard that. They might have been far enough away after all. Oh, you... Really? Okay, you didn't see me with that. I am honestly surprised. Alright, well, that actually worked out pretty well. As I'm stealthing around, all of a sudden we go into like the full-on panic fast mode. As if I just ran through this segment. I guess because the animation has to be the same no matter what or something. Alright. So now we're back to here. This is an area that I already looted before, right? This is all loaded up and stuff. Oh. I guess I can hit reload to put more on there. Basically it counts as having a magazine on the crossbow now. This reload speed. A sort of magazine where it's like you reload the ones that are still on there. Since it holds 2 on the side now. So now there's no more arrows in my bag. They're all on the crossbow. What? Oh. Yeah, that. Yeah, realistically, you would not look at that and decide, I should go down there. So she's afraid of heights, but like, we'll do this just fine.
Get the shit and get out of here.
Well, clearly scared, but like still. Mm-hmm. Alright, well. I'm probably not gonna have to stealth take down anyone else, so I should probably preemptively. Looks like that's alright on incendiary shells. Here, like the flamethrower here or something. Here. Sure that I'm checkpointed at a place that I'm pretty ready to fight. What I think I'm gonna do. Any other? I can't even jump back there. No other supplies or anything? I have a throwable as well. Don't know if that would help me up here. Yeah, there's an ambulance. Would there be anything else around here first? Doesn't look like. I don't know how many resources the next bit is going to take, but I presume probably a lot. Here, just do this. Should I start on that ammo type? I can switch it pretty fast, it looks like.